My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Optimus Prime, the truck with a philosophy degree. In a world where robots transform into vehicles, Optimus Prime stands tall, not just in height, but in ideals. Yes, he's a semi-truck, but he's also a semi-god in the realm of leadership. When he's not hauling cargo or saving Earth from destruction, he's out here delivering life lessons with the same weight as his axe. From the moment he rolled out of Cybertron, Optimus wasn't just any robot. He was the robot, a being of wisdom who could go from throwing down with Decepticons to giving motivational speeches that make TED Talks seem like elevator pitches. When the Autobots needed a leader, they didn't just find someone who could transform into a flashy car. No, they chose Optimus, the one who'd lay down his life for his crew. You know, the kind of boss we all dream of but never get. Battlefield poet, Optimus doesn't just fight battles, he monologues through them. His speeches before every showdown sound like they belong in a Shakespearean play. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Translation, Megatron, take your oppressive nonsense back to Cybertron. He'll clash with Decepticons with an axe in one hand, a laser cannon in the other, and somehow still have the mental bandwidth to debate morality mid-fight. It's like watching a philosophy professor duke it out in a bar fight, confusing yet deeply moving. Leadership, a heavy load. Being Optimus Prime isn't all about dramatic entrances and heroic sacrifices. It's also about bearing the crushing weight of responsibility. He's that friend who always volunteers to drive on road trips and never complains about the gas money. But instead of snack breaks, he's navigating intergalactic war zones. Remember when Megatron destroyed a whole city? Optimus didn't whine about how unfair it was. Instead, he did what he always does, found a way to inspire hope. One shall stand, one shall fall, he declared.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
And you just know that in the back of his mind, he was planning a 15-point strategy through the planet while giving Bumblebee a pep talk. Friends and foes. Optimus's relationship with Megatron is complicated. Like siblings who fight over the TV remote, except the remote is Earth, and the fight involves a lot more explosions. They used to be on the same side, but Megatron decided dictatorship was more his speed. Optimus? He's the classic let's talk it out guy, even while dodging plasma blasts. Then there's his bond with the humans, tiny, fragile creatures who somehow keep getting caught in alien robot wars. Does he get frustrated? Probably, but he never shows it. Instead, he trusts them to make choices that could save or doom the planet. Optimus has more faith in humanity than humanity has in itself. Sacrifice and legacy. Optimus Prime doesn't just live by his principles, he dies by them, over and over again. Seriously, the guy has been resurrected so many times he might have a punch card for the afterlife. Each time he comes back, he's a little more battered but no less determined. He's like the John Wick of robots, relentless, unstoppable, and slightly terrifying in his persistence. And even when he's not around, his legacy is. Optimus is a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, you can choose to stand for something greater. And if you happen to be a truck that transforms into a giant warrior, well, that's just a bonus. Final words. Optimus Prime isn't just a leader, he's a legend. A robot with the heart of a poet, the soul of a warrior, and the unshakable belief that good will always triumph over evil. So next time you see a semi-truck on the highway, take a moment. What if it's Optimus watching over us? Then again, it might just be a trucker listening to country music. But hey, you never know.